Right guys, I'm just back again. That's me dressed now, smelling all gorgeous and lovely for going away. But yeah, Countdown's currently playing on TV. I'm just sort of trying to kill time while waiting for my family to get ready as well. They're just upstairs getting dressed too. I'm not showing them on camera because I don't think they'll all be seen in that. But I might take some pictures of that, of us all later in our gear for Rock Horror Show. I'm going to be wearing a Frankfurt outfit. I think my mum's dressing up as either Riff Raff or Magenta. I'm not really sure what them two are getting dressed as, but yeah, it's looking very nice actually this morning. It's a bit cloudy, but it's not raining or anything. And I might take a couple of pictures tomorrow. If I happen to be in a game shop or something, I might take a video of all the games that are in the aisle. But I don't know if my dad will be what I'll be seeing on camera, because I've always remembered him not being very good with cameras, and I didn't like being videoed and such. I've not seen him in a few years, so it'll be quite weird seeing him again. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going back to my hometown of Aberdeen. I've not been there in years. I've not been on holiday in years, in fact. Just going abroad, not abroad, a bit much. Just go back to Aberdeen after 4 years. I think it's been since I was last there. But yeah, that's where most of my family live. That's my town of birth, and that's just me going back there again. So I'll see you guys later. Take care. That's me on the train now, guys. I just left Larzo and I'm on my way to Inverness. Just a 4-hour journey with 21 stops, and then just changing to get the train 20 minutes later, Aberdeen afterwards. A 2-hour journey with 9 stops, which isn't as long, but still altogether it's about 6 hours to get there. But yeah, I'm quite chillaxed here now. I'm just sitting here with my mum and my sister. I don't think my sister will be on camera, but I think my mum might say hi or something right now. You want to say? Hello. So just to prove that I've not got imaginary friends, that's my mum. And oh sorry, I'll be right back. Saying. Right guys, sorry about that. It was just the ticket man. Oh, there we
are now approaching George's Junction.
That's our first stop already. But I just wanted to show like sort of games I got with me just now. I've got Nintendogs plus cats and brain training, and I'm just about to play brain training to do some Sudokus right now to pass the time really. And I might check in on my Nintendogs, might not. I just brought it with me in case I wanted to play it. But that's a game I'm going to be playing on my channel again at some point with my new capture card. And I've just got my timetable here to keep an eye on the time and that. So yeah, just all chilled out here right now with just some snacks and some drinks. So I'm just going to chill out and enjoy the rest of the journey now. I might record again later when I'm actually in Aberdeen. But take care guys, I'll see you in a bit. Right guys, we just arrived in Inverness a few minutes ago, and now I'm on the train to Aberdeen, so I should be there at 1:15. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes, so I think I'll just continue recording when I'm at the hotel room and settle down a bit, but I just thought I'd say that's me on the Aberdeen train now. With it's 9 stops, so a lot faster than the Thursday to Inverness train, which is 4 hours, but this one's like 2 hours and 15 minutes with only 9 stops. But yeah, I'll just see you when I'm there.
The next stop is Forest.
This camera just does not focus. Next stop is Keith. It's a little bit quarter of an hour to go there. And about an hour and 10 minutes to go in Aberdeen. Here we are, we just arrived. Hi guys, I just took this video here actually just to show how much it's changed since I've last been here. This is actually just outside the train station, which I always remember being a taxi rank, and that's it. And there's just a street in front of you, and like across the road's a shopping mall. But you walk straight out of the train station now, right into the shopping mall, and it's just full of shops. It's just an actual building now. And I always remember this being a taxi rank. But gosh, it must have been a while since I was last here. If they've managed to do this much to it since I was previously in Aberdeen. Right guys, I finally got into Aberdeen at 1 o'clock, but never actually managed to get back to my hotel room until about 3:30, just because of how much of a drag shopping was, because I just spent ages trailing around shops with my mum and my sister. Like, they were doing a whole bunch of stuff at shops that I was just sort of being dragged along to do. I'm going probably shopping tomorrow after going to the Rocky Horror Show tonight. I'll be getting dressed up for that later after I've had dinner. My mum and my sister have just gone down to dinner now, so I thought I'd record while they were gone. And I'm seeing my dad tomorrow at 12 o'clock, but before then I am going to go to Game and HMV and all that. Might take a recording of myself there, I'm not sure, might get embarrassed doing it in public, but I just thought I'd show you around my Travelodge hotel room now. That's my beds. Well, I don't know about who's sleeping where tonight, but these are the beds, and I can't really see right now. Hang on. How's that looking? Oh, it's looking very good. Okay. Oh, and that's the pumps I'm wearing as Frankenfurter. And here's my corset, and yeah, that's who I am dressing up as later on for the Rock Horror Show. Wish me luck. And and here's just a huge mess of stuff over here. We're still unpacking. Even though we're staying here for a few days, there's just time was going really fast today. I didn't get much of a chance to do much shopping. I got a yummy cinnamon pretzel from Mr. Pretzel Shop. Yeah, and I've got Wi-Fi in the room. I had to pay for it, £6 for 2 nights, but that was good enough. I still paid for it. I brought a Rocky Horror Show DVD if we fancied watching it tonight. I brought Red Dwarf Series 8. I don't know where it is right now though, but I saw it laid out somewhere. My mum must have put it somewhere before she went downstairs, but yeah, I'm actually... Hi guys. I'm actually just in casual wear right now, but once I've had dinner I'm going to get changed into my Frankfurt outfit. I'm not going to have a shower or anything before that, I'll just go for a bath before going to bed, but I'm just going to shove all my clothes later on. Might tidy up a little bit, like maybe have a washer in because I'm pretty sweltered and flustered because it's absolutely roasting in Aberdeen today. Apparently it's the same where I live in Thurso and that, but yeah, it's been absolutely scorching. I mean, even the wind is warm today. I couldn't breathe a lot of time I was breathing in. I mean, look, I probably have a big gloss on me right now just from the heat. Like, and oh look, there's my gorgeous view, baby. Yeah, it's not really the best of views, but you can't really help where your hotel's located. But yeah, it's a pretty cool room. I'm just glad to have been chilling lately. I've been nagging my mum saying like, oh, can we go back to the hotel already? I'm just exhausted and I just want to sit after that long train journey, which I did enjoy. It wasn't that long. It actually felt relatively quick, and the train was on time really. But let me just show you where the bathroom, how the bathroom looks. I'm sorry if I didn't like take much videos on the train, but there probably wasn't much entertaining stuff to see. I don't think there's anything personal in the bathroom they left around right now, but there we go, that's the bathroom. That's the shower, the bath. I probably will have a bath tonight, because sometimes I get too lazy to have showers. I just like to sit for ages in a bath and just stew away. But there's the bathroom. I might sleep in that bed tonight because I'm very greedy and I want the biggest bed so I can move around a lot. And but yeah, I brought my laptop, I brought my little USB DVD player, just to play the couple of DVDs I brought with me on. Once I get back from the Rock Horror Show tonight, I think we're having a bit of a party. We bought some snacks and that in. Have to have a quiet one, of course, since it's a hotel. But yeah, I got some snacks and that down there for it. And oh, it looks like my sister's already opened a can. I've not drank that yet. But yeah, my sister's anxiety is playing up quite a bit right now, and I don't blame her because I'm feeling kind of the same, just hiding it better. And I love how this room was provided with a fan. God knows we need it today. But I know I do have internet access in my room right now, and I have been recording videos, but I might just end up uploading this vlog when I get home, just because for the easiness of it, just so I can relax while I'm here. I don't want to get too frustrated with stuff. I might not do much recordings at my dad's tomorrow because it mostly just be family time, and I'll just be spending time with him, just chilling at his house and all that. I probably won't take any videos in that. Probably just be having lunch with him and that tomorrow, but yeah, later on I'm definitely going to be taking photos in my Frankfurter gear before going out to the Rocky Horror Show tonight. And yeah, I'm actually just looking forward to going downstairs now to have my dinner of lasagna, and I don't know what's going with it. I know it's lasagna I'm having, beef lasagna, but yeah, it was a good journey down really. I don't think I took that good videos because every time I recorded it, kept recording at moments that were inconvenient. Like I just missed what I was trying to record in that on the train, but I'll probably trim it all down and just show the best bits. But yeah, I'm actually currently talking to my friend Alex on Facebook right now. Don't know if any of you know Alex. She's been in a few of my videos on YouTube, but yeah, I'm to turn everything off now before I go downstairs, and I'm to use my card to get in the door. So I'm like, it's really nice actually, this hotel. It's got an elevator as well, so I'm kind of glad of that because I didn't want to trail all the way upstairs with suitcases and that. But who's that phoning? Anyway guys, take care, I'll see you later.
You're no good for me, that's what you are. Bad boy, bad boy. It's insanity, the chemistry. You'll give it up for me. Keep using it, doing it, turn up.
That's us all done up now guys, and my hand's very shaky because I'm a bit nervous. I'm sorry if the camera's shaking all over the place, but my mum's actually gone into the camera with me, and that's us both just about head off to Rocky Horror Show, so we'll see you later guys. I just finished dancing to Sweet Transvestite. I did a recording of it. Might put it on YouTube, I don't know. Maybe YouTube might be a bitch and flag it because of the song. But never mind, see you later. See you later!
Well, you got caught with a flat world. How about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem alright.
Where we were
I never took a video.
Gosh guys, I'm absolutely exhausted actually now that I'm back, but it was actually really amazing there. Like the actors were brilliant at performing the roles and everything, and I actually got a t-shirt when I was there as well with a picture of my corset and everything on it. I might show it in better detail on camera. My corset's fallen off right now, but I was really nervous going on passing people in the street dressed like this, but I did it, and I was very happy. It was a big step for me because I was really anxious before going out, but it was absolutely amazing. Like the songs were all performed and everything from the film and such, and just in His Majesty's Theatre. I've never been in an actual theatre before, and you can tell it was one of those ancient ones, and we were very high up as well, so I was getting pretty scared because I'm not very good with heights and that, but It was very good, honestly, guys, and I'm just off to chill now and watch some Red Dwarf because I'm absolutely exhausted. I might talk about it a bit more when I'm home. I just wanted to say I'll be back now. So. Right, guys, it's the morning after now, and I've kind of lost my voice, really. I just woke up this morning and I could barely breathe properly and speak. I don't know if I'm coming down with something, but yeah, I feel like I've recharged my batteries a bit more since last night. I was exhausted after the Rocky Horror Show, and yeah, I've still got some of my makeup on. As much as I tried to scrub off last night, there's just still bits of my eyebrows still painted on and that. I'm rather stepped down from Frankfurter now, just in casual wear now, and yeah, when I just got home last night, the performance was very good as well. I might try and go into a bit more depth when I get home from here. I just wanted to keep you updated on what's going on, but yeah, I'm still in Aberdeen today. I'll be coming home tomorrow, and then I'll just be continuing with Let's Plays and that. This will all be uploaded on the same day, so when I say tomorrow, I'm saying this a few days earlier. But yeah, last night I just watched Red Dwarf Back in the Red Part 1, 2 and 3 with my mum. Just sort of chilled out watching that with her. She clearly had a few drinks because she was babbling away all the way through it, and my sister, I'm sorry I'm not showing her in any of my videos, but she just doesn't like being shown on camera really, but because she's really anxious. She's like me as well, but I just plucked the courage to show myself on camera. It took me a while to do it for videos and that. But yeah, we're off to see my dad today. I'm off for a bit of shopping beforehand. I'm just off to have breakfast just now. Probably gonna have like a fry up or something.
Oh baby, it was delicious.
But I'll be having breakfast now. It's 8 o'clock, so I was gonna go down and maybe get eaten. I'm not even dressed, I'm not even showered yet. I'm just gonna get redressed after going for a shower when I've been down for breakfast. And then I might go for a bit of shopping. I might look in HMV, game, and I think I might look in the Sea Exchange shop, because I found a Sea Exchange shop in the street in Aberdeen, so I'll see if they've got any good pickups. And then after that I'm meeting my dad at Slains Castle, and I think we're having lunch with him, and then yeah, both me and Andy are meeting him at Slains Castle. I think we're just having a bit like a hangout sort of day, because I've not seen my dad in 4 years, but it's, I think he seems looking forward to seeing us, so rather look forward to that myself. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you when I do my next recording. I might do an extra video if I've managed to pick up any games that I like, and I might show them on camera, or I might actually take a video of me out. I might take pictures anyway. Maybe not so much a video as such, but oh, here we go. I just thought that's me in the mirror. Hi guys. Whoa. But take care. I'll see you in the next vlog. Right guys, I'm in HMV just now, but nothing has taken my interest so far. I've got everything that's here, like Ab Fab, like all the classics, and I've not got any of the new Birds of Feathers. I've got all the classic ones, so... Okay. Where's Red Dwarf? I know I've got them all, I just want to see what's here. Oh yeah, and Miranda. I like Miranda. Okay, so I got that on DVD. Oh, and Little Britain. Oh, there's Miss Brown's Boys there as well. I'm not as keen on Miss Brown's Boys though, and the music's loud, and people... Oh, there we go, there's some... Just to show... Oh yeah, I've got that one. Yeah, I've got all those. Just looking forward to series 11 of this show now.
Yeah, my mum pointed out that Laurel and Hardy box set to me, and I actually currently own this one. Yeah, I love Laurel and Hardy though, they're amazing classics and that, and my grandma, funnily enough, is a fan of them too. And here was another set of classics here, Father Ted, Fawlty Towers, and Chewing the Fat. Chewing the Fat's so nice to watch a lot with my dad when I was younger. Yeah, these were some pictures I took while I was in HMV. One of Rocky, and that's actually not a film I've seen. I just thought it was funny out of pure coincidence of seeing the Rocky Horror Show last night. School of Rock was a show I used to watch a lot when I visited my dad in Aberdeen, and quite often when we just arrived on the night, just off the train, and we got in about 12, we used to always watch School of Rock every time on our first day there. And Jumanji is just another film I used to watch when I was younger, just with my mum and all that, and I don't remember a lot about it. But I remember it's based around a board game, and yeah, I remember Robin Williams was in it, and then I remember it got remade. The remake was called Zathura. I actually quite like that film as well, but I think Jumanji might have been better. And oh yeah, Hotel Transylvania, that's another film I've not seen yet, but I just thought Transylvania, coincidental title.
Right guys, I am back and exhausted after being down the street in the very hot shopping centres and just getting very sweltered and clammy, but while I was in the shopping centre, I was a bit... Hi. So I was a bit nervous to actually record in the shops and that, in case people were looking at me and that. But I did take some pictures in shops, and I think I took one recording in one of the shops, I think it was HMV. I saw some movies and that were in there, but there was none I really fancied getting, other than ones I already got. But they did have ones that I already like, but I already had them in there. But when I was in game, I picked up a couple of PS4 games. I was in the game shop for ages just deciding what game to buy because I wasn't really sure what I wanted. I was in the Sea Exchange shop. I was looking for a couple of PS2 games. I had one that was, I think, either recommended or I think it was Retro VGM. Yeah, I was looking for the Scooby-Doo game that you said was very good in the exchange shop, but I couldn't find it. And another game I was looking for was the original Ratchet & Clank, and they had Ratchet & Clank Size Matters to PS2, but I never got it because I was wanting to get the first Ratchet & Clank. But I'll check when I'm in Inverness tomorrow, see if they've got any of those games in stock, because it was the Inverness one where I got those Scooby-Doo games last time, but there was no Scooby-Doo games at the exchange shop in Inverness, so I was trying to think for a second there. But I picked up a few PS4 games after picking some up and putting them back down again. I was really stifling through them for ages. I actually picked up a good few games and then thinking I'm going to buy them at the last minute. I kept thinking, oh, actually maybe I might not need it, and then I put it back. But I settled for Borderlands, the pre-sequel, and Borderlands 2. I've not played the game much, but I had Borderlands 1 and 2 on PC, and I found the games pretty fun. Bit frustrating to control on the computer, but I thought I might get it for PS4, so what I actually think of it. Might like to play it, might not. Might just play that at my own leisure time. But oh, that's just something I got from my sister. I might play it myself as well, but it's Star Wars Battlefront, because she's quite into Star Wars. Dragon Age Inquisition. I have not actually played that properly. I've played it briefly at my friend Alex's house. Well, she's got the game, and she said if I like medieval, I'll probably like a game like this because it's set in like medieval times and that. And from what it looks like a very good game from what I've seen, and it looks pretty goofy as well. I don't know why. I think there's one like you choose your dialogue in that, but they don't speak or something like that in it. But in one of the future installments they do. I'm not sure if Inquisition's the one, but I had that recommended to me by Alex, and I might try that out. Apparently you can just sort of like make your characters have sex and all that, but I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I don't know, I might do it for lols. But I don't really know how to play it. I know it's an adventure game of some kind, like for exploring and such, and I'm sorry if the fan's very loud in the background, it's just very hot in this room. Discover the open world, bond with legends, become the Inquisitor. So I don't really know what this game's about, but I'll give it a try at some point, see if I like it. Alex has convinced me it's a good game, so I'm just going to see if I actually think it is. Because she said if I like medieval, I'll probably like a game like this. And No Man's Sky, I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this. Apparently, I think the person in C Exchange, that's where I got this actually, I got it second hand, said that it's pretty much like a grown-up version of Minecraft. But from what I've seen of it, it does look like, it's like your first-person shooter, but it takes place in these rather beautiful-looking worlds and that. I'm not sure what I'll think of it, but I'll give it a try anyway, and if I don't really like it that much, I'll probably sell it. But I had it recommended to me by one of my friends on Facebook, and I just thought I'd give it a try, see what I think of it. And I think you guys already know because I've played this game on my channel already, and that's Life is Strange, it's another game I got. I actually really love this game. It's one of the best I've played in the PS4, to be honest. It's a very heartfelt game, and it kind of hits very close to how I feel in life, because I kind of feel like the main character a lot of the time, and it's got a very sad ending and such, and it's really hits the feels a lot of this game. But I've only got like the downloaded version of PSN. I don't actually have the game on copy, so I wanted to just buy the disc to say I own this game and all that. I saw some Telltale games that I've got that I just downloaded on the PS4 and that, but I wish I got the game copies like on disc, but I thought there's not much point really because I've already got them like downloaded, but it'd be nice to have them part of the collection. But with this, it was a decent price. It was like only £22, and I actually got it just for the extra stuff that came with it, like the scrapbook, the CD, which I'm sure Britain got soon and all that will be on, and that's the soundtrack I really like, but there'll be other soundtracks under that I'm sure will be very cool as well. Like, Message to Bears, I think that's a pretty sad tune that plays to something I'm not going to say because it's spoilers. But I don't know the name of a lot of songs, but I remember there's a lot of songs I did like in Life is Strange. I remember Spanish Sahara by Foles, that was quite a sad one, but I do like it. And Obstacles, another sad one, but I like. I don't like to listen to songs I got when I'm depressed, but I do like those sort of songs. Award-winning and critically acclaimed, like rightly enough, because it's a very good game. And oh yeah, there's a second series coming soon, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, hi Retro VGM if you're watching. I know you like Life is Strange as well. Big shout out to you. And here's the CD, here's the track list. To all of you. There we go, yeah, I see it. I know that one. Crosses, I think one of my sister's friends knows who that's by. Not really sure, but that's all the songs. Message to Bear by Mountains. Got Wilson, that's on there. Yeah. So there's quite a good few lines in here. I think some of them are instrumentals. I'm not really sure. Yeah, music, original score composed, yeah, by Jonathan Morale. I remember Sid Matters. Yeah, he did 2 songs for this. Well, he didn't do it for this. He did them beforehand and they were used in it, I think. But, where's the scrapbook? It came with a little scrapbook of some kind. Yeah. Yeah, it came with a scrapbook and the game. Oh, here's the game itself inside the box. And, let's have a look at the back cover. Oh yeah, it says exactly as it did on that back cover. But here's a little journal that comes with it. It's so cool, actually. I'm glad to have actual merchandise of Life is Strange because it's a really, really good game, guys. Honestly, you're really missing out if you've not played it. So, just saying. But you might get frustrated with the odd part because there's the odd gameplay part which can be kind of boring. But the story and the moral of it is what's good about it. Sometimes the gameplay can be a bit annoying. So this is just a scrapbook, just pictures of Max Caulfield and all of her friends and all that from it. But I think, oh, that's Nathan Prescott. So that's actual just paintings. That it doesn't look like the actual characters. No, must be sketches that they did beforehand or something. But oh, shushed, I'm dreaming. Oh, okay, I thought I said shushed, I'm dressing for a second. My hair is getting pulled by the stars again. Well, I might look through that at my own time at some point because there's quite a lot to look through. But there's a lot of pictures like of the diner and such in here. And So Dirty. Oh yeah, I remember that's what Max writes on Frank's RV, and he doesn't clean it off, but you get a trophy for taking a picture of it. So that's pretty cool, guys. I wanted to show you some of the game pickups I got. Got no DVDs, as I was hoping to get, but yeah, I'll have to hurry and get showered next. I'm off to meet with Dad soon, and we're hanging out with him for a bit. But I might talk about this time away at my own time when I'm actually back home again, just because I'm so rushed off my feet right now in Aberdeen because there's quite a lot planned within 2 days. So yeah, take care, guys. I'll see you when I'm back home.
A little shout out to Sparrow557 as well. I found little Skylanders figures in game as well, and just things relating to Skylanders. Don't know much about the series, but I just thought I'd take a picture of that to show you. And also, guys, I just thought I'd take a picture of this game right now because it's a game I've been getting quite obsessed with lately, and that's Heavy Rain. And I recently did a Let's Play of it on my channel and also Beyond Two Souls, but my favourite out of the two was probably Heavy Rain, but Beyond Two Souls was still a good game. And yeah, I just thought I'd take a picture of that out of convenience.
Right, guys, now that's actually me home again, and I'm feeling very depressed because it was actually a good couple of days away, very fast, but it was just nice to get back to my birth town and everything, birth city, technically. It was just kind of nostalgic, really, seeing my dad again. We were talking about old times and that with him on the Wednesday that we were there, and talked about just like shows we used to watch with them together and that, and just things that we mostly remember from when we were younger. My dad remembers Medieval 2, so that was quite funny, and also he remembered the exact same line. I always remember him remembering the first thing that Winston ever says. But yeah, it was pretty cool seeing my dad again, and I did take some photos with him on my mum's phone, but for some reason I can't share all the photos that I took on my trip because they only show on the phone, but the files have corrupted when they go on the computer. I don't know how it works, but some of them did work fine, some didn't. I did take some pictures of like games and that that I found in shops that I thought, what the hell, I'll just show them anyway. I took a picture of me, it's a few pictures actually of me and my mum outside the His Majesty's Theatre in Aberdeen, and it's absolutely beautiful in there, and oh my god, it's really high up as well, like the little set that we were in, looking down at the actual Rocky Horror Show. I felt really nervous actually on the walk there, dressed as Frankenfurter, walking through the street, like looking totally standy outy, with my mum. She was dressed as Magenta, my sister was just standing like the epitome of anxiousness, and she was the only one not dressed up, and but I actually feel like I conquered a lot when I was there. Like I conquered a major fear of anxiety there, but I still feel like I would be anxious if I was to do it again. And I think my mum got really anxious as well because she suffers from bad anxiety, but she really tried her best to hide it. But it's just having to take me and my sister under her wing at the same time as trying to cope with her own anxiety. She did very well, and I feel really reassured because my mum was telling me over the past few days, like she even posted a big post about it on Facebook, just saying how she's just feeling so uplifted to just see how oh, there we go. I've just made it much brighter now. I'm just going to read the status that she left. Like girl says, now the past is in the past and the future is bright. Been loads of ups and downs over the years, heartaches and bitterness, but life does get better. These last few days have shown me that. First, Andy Mackay, that's my sister, and Stephen Mackay conquered their fear and crowds, well, my name's Stephen Mackay, and crowds a bit, and came with me to Rocky Horror Show tonight, even dressed up and being seen in public with me looking a right sight. Secondly, met up with an old friend I haven't seen in over 15 years. Oh yeah, that's who my mum was seeing at the same time as me and my sister being with my dad. She was off to see an old friend of hers, an old bridesmaid of hers, I think it was. And yeah, here we go. It says, I haven't seen her in over 15 years. She has not changed a bit and can't believe she is now 70. Leaving her and her husband is visit. She actually looks very young. This is the first time I met her since I was 5. Apparently, I don't know, she knew me and Danny from a young age, but hadn't seen me in like years. And yeah, he's just saying that she was upset after leaving her after not seen her in so long. And then finally says, for the kids to see their father after 6 years was the best feeling ever. To see all three happy was a nice feeling. Our lives have moved on, no bitterness left, only wishes for each other's happiness for the future. Been a long haul, but glad we have reached a destination of contentment and peace. I know, because there was a bit of friction between my mum and my dad and after they broke up and that, but it was really nice just seeing how we were all getting along. The bitterness seemed to have just disappeared when we were down at Aberdeen. It was a very quick couple of days. I'm very sad it's over really, but yeah, the theatre was really nice, and we went into Slane's Castle at the moment that we met my dad again, and we had our lunch there, and it looked really nice in there, very dark. It's the sort of place I can imagine my dad liking, because he's into all that rather gothic-y looking stuff, I guess you could say. He's rather a heavy metal lover and all that. Like, he likes his heavy metal and rock and all that, that's his type of style. But yeah, it was he hasn't aged much at all from what I remember him being like. It's been a few years since I've seen him. I think it's been longer since my sister last seen him, but I've stayed a few times since both me and my sister last saw him. Still, it's been a while since I've seen him too, and the only thing that's really changed about him is his hair colour. Usually every time we go down there's always an argument or something, but we just saw him that one time. It was cool. We just sat and had an Indian in this house, and we watched Harrel's TV Burp, Gold and 2 and 3, and it was just nice. We just left after that, and he brought us back on the bus, and then we were just with my mum again, and we just started chill that night. I watched a few more Red Dwarfs. Never got into watching the Rocky Horror Show on DVD, but then I just was in such a rush next day just to catch a train home and that, and I'm sorry I just didn't take any recordings that day. I was just really busy, apart from like just taking recordings on the train and that. And then when I got home, I was just really tired to do much for recording. So this is actually Friday I'm recording this. I got home on a Thursday. We went to Aberdeen on the Tuesday, got home on a Thursday, but then I just had a bath and just went to bed really. I started working a bit on putting all the videos and pictures together for this full vlog, and my room's still a mess. I actually got one more thing since I actually was with my dad, because he took us to HMV. I'll show you what it is I got right now. Hang on, I've got it right beside me. It's actually a Walking Dead poster, and I think I'm just about to hang it up right now, and I just thought it looked so cool, because it's not a Negan actually, and I actually remember when I was there, you know how you always get like a number next to, when you're flicking through all the posters and it tells you what number for each role is, and I picked up I think it was 114. That's what the number was for this one, but there was actually a misprint on one of them, and actually I almost got the wrong one, but here we go. I'll set it down so you can see it better. There we go. Quite hard to scroll that. So yeah, my cat's in the way, it's right there. Hello Oski. Don't say hello to my viewers. Stop licking yourself in front of the camera. It's very no. Come on, say hello. Say hello. Hello. That's my wee Oscar. Oh, what's this you see? Okay, sorry. But there we go, that's my poster that I got when I was with my dad in Aberdeen, and oh, evidence that I was at the Rocky Horror Show, as they always say. I got the t-shirt, see? And what else? I got, like, well, what else other than a corset to have on my t-shirt, because that's what I was wearing when I was there. But yeah, I've got nothing much more to say, guys, other than I'm just upset to be home but happy at the same time. But take care, guys, I'll see you later.
I know exactly what I want and who I want to be. I know exactly why I walk and talk like a machine. I'm now becoming my own self-fulfilled prophecy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. One track mind.
Each side dollars again.